Triple Elvis 777 o'clock in it, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to just rant like a dad. Like a daddy does. First I'm going to update on what's been going on in my life. So, 2 weekends ago, it's probably about 3 weeks now, I posted a video 10 days ago. 3 weekends ago, I had a bachelor party for my best friend, or one of my best friends. His name's K-Dog. We're going to keep it at that. The following week was his wedding, so I had his wedding, and we partied our behinds off for like 7 days, I feel like. 7 days straight. My pipe just ached by hitting right now. I need to figure it out. But then, so when I got back from the wedding, I was ready to calm down, and I ended up getting sick. So that happened. Got sick. Went back and forth to work. I actually got a house under contract. And then started taking medicine to recover, which is pretty much now. And I feel way better. I actually went out over the weekend. Went to 2 different cities, about an hour apart from each other. Give it partying like it's 1979. You got one life. While you're young, you might as well live it, right? So, yep, that's what I've been doing. Just been pretty much working, hanging out with friends, family, etc., partying a lot, and then now I'm back to pretty much square one, back to normal again. So we're gonna deal with our closing. I have the closing the 21st of next month, and in the meantime, I'm gonna go to work. It's that 2-job lifestyle, baby. But I wanted to just talk about some random stuff. I don't really want to get into abortion, like, at all. I think it's, I don't agree with abortion, obviously, but I just think that people are crazy. I don't understand how, like, it's a woman's right, but now men could get pregnant, right? It's a woman's right, but now men could get pregnant. So the argument used to be men can't speak on women's bodies, but now men could be pregnant. And it's just like, I don't know how anybody even follows that logic. I don't think that we should follow that logic. So unfortunately for all those people that think like that, people like me actually exist, and I'm never going to agree with you guys ever. Because men aren't women and women aren't men. That's first. And then also, life starts at conception. They say that in biology, right? When sperm meets egg, it's life. So that's another person's life, another person's body. So we'll disagree with this until freaking I'm dead. So maybe if I'm the last person in the world to believe it, then it's going to be over after once I die. But you're not going to convince me. It just gets crazy though, like, it's like we gotta live in a pretend world, and it's like, I don't got time for that, man. I really don't. Like, I don't even want to hang out with people like that, or be around people like that, or socialize with people like that, but it's like, social media pushes all that, man. Like, in real life, nobody acts like that. And if they do, they're usually the weirdos, bro. Like, nobody wants to hang out with y'all. To each his own, I guess, but I don't know. I personally think that if you don't have a basis for your belief system, then it's just whatever you feel, and I'm not based off of what I just feel. I know when I'm wrong, which is a lot of time. I'm wrong a lot of the time. It's just insane that, like, their views and their mindset and their values just switch up like every 10 seconds. It's like, I don't get why people keep trying to cater to them. Also, there's land. They're like, oh, our land is stolen land. We stole this land. We need to give it back to the Indians. What land wasn't stolen? Even the Indians fought with other Indians over, like, territory. Like, Indians used to eat each other, too. Some of them used to eat each other. I mean, like, Rome wasn't just, like, given to them, you know? Like, the Romans took Rome. Like, every major area, somebody just took it over and claimed it theirs. The difference between the Native Americans and us is that we were colonized. Like, you know, we had metals, we had calendars, we had language. We were the first ones to pretty much. Christopher Columbus was the first one to sail over. That was a big, important day. Where everybody wants to make it like it was like this evil thing, but it was actually it was like going to the moon. It was something that was like unheard of. But I mean, we live in a country now where they just want to tear apart America. They don't want America to be anymore. So we're gonna fall on ourselves. Like, we're collapsing ourselves. I mean, there's gonna be a day where everybody's gonna have to, you know, own up to their words, own up to their actions, and I feel like a lot of people aren't ready for it. But I don't know. Grow your own food. It's my best advice to anybody. Grow your own food. Start growing your own food, and hang out while you can. Enjoy life. Enjoy life, man, because it's getting rough out here. If you don't have your own stuff at the house, and the grocery store shut down, it should scare somebody. Life can be scary, that's for sure. But that's just another topic for another day, I guess. Another thing I want to talk about is I was on YouTube and I was commenting on a post. I was asking the person, say, hey, you should post these videos on Instagram. Just an honest question, right? So you should post these videos on Instagram. Well, 3 other random people out of nowhere is asking me, well, why? Well, do you think this video is educational? Let's keep Instagram 2-minute videos, blah, blah, blah. I never asked those people anything. I wasn't talking to those people. I was talking to the people that post the video. Hey, you should post on Instagram, so I can just hit share. You know how you just hit the share button and then it pops up and you got a video? It's like, I get it's internet, but dude, like, mind your own business. I just want, as simple as this. You post it on Facebook, or you post it on YouTube. You could probably post it on Instagram. You know? That's all I wanted. Just a good old post on Instagram. And these people want to have like a 4-point debate. Like, I don't want to debate you right now. Debate the people that made the video. Don't debate me. Debate the people that made the video. The guy's like, oh, I don't get why you want this on Facebook. Or, sorry, I don't know why you want this on Instagram. It doesn't have any relevance to anything today. And I was like, he said, I don't see why you want this on there. And I said, it's not for you to see. It wasn't for you. Nothing was for you. Like, how do you know about any conversations I've had with somebody else? Like, sometimes you just gotta mind your business, bro. I'm on my business when I want to. I'm on my business when I want to, baby. So everybody's always got something to say. What does Eminem say? He says a bunch of gibberish, but they forgot about Dre. Something like that. Y'all know the line. Everybody knows the line. Quit playing. Everybody want to act like they got something to say. They just move their lips. It's a bunch of gibberish, but they forgot about Dre. That's what I'm trying to say, man. Like, mind your business. Like, can I not ask a question? Am I not allowed to ask a question? Without talking to 6 other different people, it had nothing to do with my question. Y'all didn't make the video. I was talking to people who made the video. They didn't listen to me anyway, so it don't matter. I'm wasting all these matches because my thing won't stay lit. I guess I packed it too hard. I don't know. I just don't act a certain way. I mean, I respect everybody. You know what I mean? You're supposed to respect everybody and give them the benefit of the doubt. Respect doesn't mean you love them. Doesn't mean you care for them. It just means you give them the amount of respect that they deserve at the time. And it's just like, when you start talking about crazy stuff and acting weird and, you know, just being like it's not like a hippie. It's like being like extra. Like, I don't want you around, bro. Like, you can do whatever you want, dude. Do your thing. I mean, I don't think that everybody should be able to do everything they want, but as long as you're not hurting me or coming here and bothering me, then do your thing. But I shouldn't have to pay for it. That's one. I shouldn't have to pay for it. And two, let's get rid of income tax altogether. Then I won't feel like I have to pay for anything. Like, the other thing I don't get is, why do you move states where you voted for everything that you wanted, but now that you got to pay a wazoo in taxes, now you want to come over here? Like, you're allowed to come over here, but it's like, if you're going to vote stupid like that again and then act stupid again, you're going to ruin it where the people that, you know, we're living good over here. We're having fun over here. Florida's a great state. We don't got much to worry about. We don't got much to worry about at all. I'm just like going on like this has been just in my brain, so definitely not one of my best videos, I can tell you that. And I honestly, like, I feel like there's a point on this game called YouTube where you get successful and then they pull up your old videos. Oh my god, look what he said, and look what he said in 1978. He's a racist. He's a homophobe. He's this. I don't care, bro. I don't care. For real, man. Like, you can think whatever you want, baby. Think whatever you want. The real ones that actually care know. That's just a way. That's a scandalous way to discredit somebody because you don't like them. So, well, I don't like a lot of y'all, so it don't matter anyway. Y'all don't like me, I don't like y'all, fine. How can you like people that stand up for evil all the time? Stand up for the evilest things, man. Like, I know we're not perfect, but geez, like, at least stop faking it and acting like you're so great and holy and start just like actually moving that way. Like, start moving like you have some respect, you have some morals, you have some dignity. Stop playing these games like, oh, I'm a boy today, I'm a girl tomorrow. Like, what is that? What is that? What about thou shalt not cover thy neighbor's wife, right? Like, yeah, we all have lustful thoughts, but like, what happened to some values, man? Like, you could just bang anything. Just bang anything, no consequences. So when you get somebody pregnant, oh, just kill it. Just kill the child. Kill the child. Like, what is that? To make myself feel better, I'm gonna say, oh, it's not a child. To make myself feel better, I'm gonna say, oh, she's actually a girl. She's not a boy. It's like, dude, we know what it is, man. We know what it is. There's a lot of people out there that know what it is, and unfortunately for y'all, that we exist. We exist. And I ain't gonna let slide. But once again, what I say don't matter, man. I mean, it don't matter unless you want to be around me. Because if you're around me and you're talking about crazy stuff, we're gonna get you out. You're not allowed to be around that. You gotta start thinking. There's consequences for every action you do, and the actions you do have to make logical sense. Like, I'm not gonna let you, like, if you're my buddy, right, and you're just gonna go get drunk as crap and fix to get in a car and drive, I'm not gonna let you drive. You're not allowed to do that around me. Now, if you want to go do that at your house, at your own time, do whatever you want, but I'm not gonna let you get in the car around me. Come on, and that's what I'm trying to say. There's like a lot of different consequences for different actions. You can't pretend you're with a woman and it's actually a man. You can't. And if you want to be my friend or whatever like that, that's cool. Like, we can be friends. But just say what it is. Don't act crazy. Like, don't. Come on, man. And that goes with a lot of different topics. That's just the one that, you know, might relate to something. But also, like, with the child thing. I know a girl that's happy. She had 8 abortions. She laughs about it. Haha, so funny. But it's like, she's ugly, one. So let me just say that. It's like, girl, maybe you should have a family. But she just thinks it's funny that she killed her children. It's like, that ain't funny. That ain't even cool. It ain't cool at all. And then they'll say, oh, you're a man. You can't talk about that. Well, apparently now men can get pregnant. According to y'all standards, men can get pregnant now. Did you know that? Harvard graduate, a Harvard graduate, or graduate, I don't know what the heck you call that. A Harvard graduate came out and said, oh, you can get pregnant as a man. And a woman could be anybody. It's like, come on now. The difference between them and, like, look, I know for a fact I'm not Mr. School Guy. I didn't go to college or nothing like that. But the difference between me and them is they act like they're all smart and all, you know, all knowing. Alright? And it's like, I'm over here just being a simple guy. Like, you know, simple man. I'm not trying to be anything I'm not. I'm not trying to say I'm some Mr. IT. Like, y'all act like y'all the smartest thing since sliced bread. And then you go around and say something like that. It's like, come on. Like people like H3. Y'all ever seen H3? Shout out Dr. Disrespect. Dr. Disrespect had an interview on H3, but I don't know, that guy is just like one of those people. Just talks and talks and talks and talks, and it's like he don't do anything. It's like, just because you got fame doesn't mean you're cool, man. It don't. I'll put it this way. If that's what cool is, then I don't ever want to be cool, man. For real. I like the life I got, though. I live a great life. Anyways, that was just my dumb behind rant for today. Just a little update and just a little things going on in the head right now, because I feel like in real life it's not real, and then you go on social media and it's all real, and it's like, and then you talk to somebody out in real life and they just believe the lie on social media. Like, it's a lie, man. Social media is not real. It's really not. So, Triple Elvis, clocking out, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. You have a wonderful life. I hope everybody gets everything they desire. And start looking for morals above your own. That's all I got to say.